there is a gentleman standing with a sign that says, I just have been released from prison. I'm looking for work. He was dressed nice. He had some cleaning products. He had some cleaning products down on the ground, and he had a towel in the back of his pocket. And I had $200 in my pocket. I had 4 50s. And so I was reaching in my pocket to pull those 50s out, pull one of those 50s out, and also try to roll my window down. Well, as I was driving, the traffic was a little chaotic, right? And so I couldn't manage stopping traffic and trying to call him over because it's 2 lanes. I'm in this lane, there's another lane, and then he's over here standing in the median. So I try to roll my window down. And as I roll my window down, we lock eyes, but I realize I'm not going to be able to get him the $50. So I have to roll my window back up. When I tell you, he looked in my eyes and he said, you heartless BFU, roll your window up. And in that moment, I realized what he thought I had did. And I had no choice. I just kept driving. And I was it hurt my spirit so much that I called my husband and told him about it. I walked in the mall, did my shopping, came back out. He's still out there. This time he's on the other side. So he's like right here and I'm coming this way, right? And so this time I stopped before I turned. I honked my horn and I waved. And I flagged and I put my hand this way for him to come. Roll my window down. He comes over to my car and I say, I don't know if you remember me at the light, but I was trying to give you this $50. I said, but because of the traffic, it would have caused havoc. I didn't want to cause a road rage situation, but it was in my intention to give you this $50. And since it was in my intention, and it was put in my spirit to give it to you, I'm still going to give it to you. And he looked at me and his eyes welled up and he was like, I'm sorry, sister. And I just said, no, don't worry about it. And I said, God bless you. And I kept driving. See, we love to talk about grace when it feels good, but grace is real when you give it to someone who doesn't even think they deserve it, especially when they misjudge you. It reminds me of Joseph in the Bible. His brothers sold him off, thought they left him for dead. And